Good evening, welcome back for those coming back and all on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, more Final Fantasy. Yes, timers have reset, all the goody goodies are there, so of course we're gonna have to do a quick raidable thing like this. As I said, it'll be trusts and other stuff, but first, let's cut on over, because who wants to hang out here? Constantly hanging out in the barracks. Like, yay! What are you here for? It's a good time. Right, I needed to, actually, before I do that, just go what I was actually here for. Because I got the pre-order, I got Izima's earrings, which are kind of cool. But I remembered, it's like, why am I not wearing them? Because my classes are all above 90, which is true, they are. You know, Monk is over this. But this, Viper and one are not, so it's 30% more experience for being below. Ah, right? And I figured out what was actually the heart bit that hurt this. Also, I think this looks quite good for a Viper. Yeah, it's the Imperial armor look from Stormblood. Very nice. Right, I've kept it as a glamour plate for a bit, so I used it. Why not? Right, so... Oops. Start with Summoner. Yeah, start with Summoner, start with the raid. Like I said, it's our raid week, so it's Tuesday, raid week, we can get new items from each thing. So, quick blitz of all 4 raids, and then we'll get into some trusts to push up Pictomancer and this. I was having to think about it for a half a moment, right? And I was looking at it, I go, okay, if we say Thancred, Alze, Alphino, Team 1, and of course we don't do these ones, we'll be going back here. This is where we're over leveled because we're 80 or higher. So we're getting a negative experience pile for it. Yay! We get to Endwalker, we'll get some, and then of course eventually we'll catch up to ourselves. Maybe. But we get to Dawn Trail, we'll be fine. Right? That's the concept right there. Okay, right? So we're going to do it basically in 2 groups. Group 1 for Pictomancer, Alphino, Alze, Thancred. Group 2 is going to be Graha, Urianger, and Stola. And it does kind of leave Estinian and Kryl and Rin in the side points. And, you know, I realized that Zero doesn't have a level, so she's just 90 and that's all she is. So we're not worried there. But we'll have to come back and just grind Rin on her own. And then just do Estinian and Kryl combined, or Estinian someone else. Get them up, of course, from 81 up. So we'll have to go back to the Endwalker ones and go with Estinian. And I'll most likely be using that as a... I don't want to say tank leveler, but I probably will be tank leveling to get that through. Because it's 2 DPSs to basically get up when I get there. The reason why I don't really see that is because tank and healer are very easy to do without having to do the trust. It's primarily the DPS that is the big one in trust. You know, it's like, oh, how hard is it? It's like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That is an awesome blue, by the way. Yeah, 20, 30 minutes likewise to gain a level here or there. Or to push a dungeon or something like that. Oh, there they are. But if you're doing tanks and healers, 3 minutes, if that. Right? So leveling White Mage, Astrologian, and Sage. Although Sage, I must admit, is going to be the hardest one of the bunch to do because he's the least familiar class to me. Not that it's the hardest class, it's just the least familiar class. honestly spent the least amount of time leveling that class. Right? It's like come the next expansion due after this, when we're pushed, I don't know if we're pushed up to another level or not. There's talk about changing it out. So instead of being pushed up to 110 level, it might be something else that we go a different direction once we reach the next expansion, which would be kind of cool. Right? I'm just mentioning that because I've heard rumors and tales of that. And this is like, no ideas, nothing solid, but it is an interesting concept. But the aside from it is yay. Oh, it's not yay. It's right. That's a possibility. With that said, Pictomancer and Viper, because I haven't spent a huge amount of time leveling them, it was like, I think Sage we got him at 80? I don't think it was 70. I think it was 80 that they were leveled down to, so it was 80 to 90 again. Right? I don't remember doing much with them, and it wasn't very, doing South Bosian and grind them out didn't really give me a huge amount of info on how to play them properly in dungeons and whatnot. That is where the problem lies. Right, South Bosian, everyone's got their sub-effects that basically allow them to heal, to patch up, to get all sorts of other things. And I also had, I didn't get to use those while doing Sage, but there was enough catch me if I'm a bit wrong kind of abilities in that. Yeah. It was just a case of, very easy to muck up and not completely fluff it. This is a crap place to watch fireworks from. So, like I said, oh, that's spectacular. Hey. What are you gonna do, right? 10 of one, 2 dozen of another. Same idea I do. It's a good place to watch them go off. Perfect timing. All went off at the right moment. Gotta love it. Cat? Cat. Of course it's cat. It's the first one up. Party. Here. I'm watching Kitty go nuts. Potato God Slayer. Go with it. Quite a refined gentleman here.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I sharpened these just for you.
Tasty. And I shine these boots just for you.
Beautifully dodged!
You could have done the daily raids. You could have.
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
Biscuit maker.
Try this!
Uh-oh. It's a catfall. Terrible. You just stay in the names of their attacks, pretty much. I think she had the commonness to get her nails painted, and that's kind of cool.
Claws Rendell!
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Going up!
Get off in time? I think I did.
I'll gut you like a cod!
Fish!
You're mincemeat!
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Amazing! The challenger saw straight through it!
Little ouch.
These claws Rendell! To me, echo of my soul.
Stack it. Rack it. Nice. Patchwork, and away we go again.
To me, echo of my soul.
Okay, this is where it gets fun. Far side. Your side. Crisscross.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
That worked out well. Good. Got Phoenix just in time. Also, because this now lasts a little bit longer, it lasted long enough to basically inflict for 2 of her attacks.
Yours, Grendel!
If you want to LB her, go right ahead. It's right in that position.
It's all over. Until next time.
Greed it all? Just greed it all. 8 players, 8 items. Whatever someone doesn't want, I will have. It's the 700 gear, not the 710 gear, so, you know. It's good, but the token gear is still going to be better than it. I know it's first token gear, so... Scratchy cratchy. Let's wreck and badoo. Strange words and all the rest. Let's just upgrade. Ooh, we got the Greaves. Neat. Two boots. So we can get the boots. Need one more for the head. The weapon's a little more. It's usually, is it 3 pants, 4 of this, 2 gloves and boots, 3 helmet, I think it is, and any one of that, plus this is like 4 or more. which of course means 4th in weapons. Yep. That's 700, yeah. Which is what I got with the tokens. Yep. Only allowed so many of these. I just got 10 more today. Yeah. 450 a week. It's like, you know, got to push to get as many of these. But with all my characters all over the place, yeah, it's not a rush. Once all my classes are maxed out, then it'll be dailies and other things to basically grind these. This was the materials one. Needed to get materials to grind my crafting to top tier. It's the fun part, though, isn't it? Yep. Also this. They're just appearing out of the ocean. Forgot a submarine. Ones that have multiple explosions really are like the big explosion circular, like those ones. Not too tricky. It's the ones that have that one like there, where it explodes and then explodes again, because you have to load the shell, which is what you're firing up there with one fuse to detonate, and then that one detonation has to set off the other detonations. So, it's an art and a skill. You know, go out and learn how to be a fireworks builder. Be an interesting thing. Basically, spend all day building things that go boom for the entertainment of people, based on what someone wants to set off in the sky. The guy who's got the worst job has got to be the person who talks with the customer. What exactly you want it to do? I want it green, blue, and yellow, and here, here, and here. It's like, then you got to figure out, well, no, yellow doesn't work too well in this, and this is sort of bad. And they go, no, I want green, blue, and yellow. Screw you, I want that. God damn it. You're terrible. And the guy who's actually building is like, I don't care what you want, I'm just going to make it go boom. I just got to truck it to some place, set it all up, stand out these giant concrete and steel pipes to get it all ready to fire, wire it all up so that it's all ready to go according to the pattern. Several days of setup, all for one quick kapooey, and it's awesome. A bit of fun. I won't have long for the next run. Honeybee. Yeah. Had run a second run on her. So that was a third run on Black Cat. Got away with that one pretty good. Honeybee's going to be a little more difficult. Second run on Bomber, and second on Thunder Witch. not going to finish just in the right moment as well, I don't think. Last one, how it all finished just as we were going. Yeah, it was good. This, I don't think we'll be so lucky. It'd be funny if it did. Like, twice watch the fireworks show to completion, and twice get it just to go right at the meteor sign before you get going. Yeah. That would be. Wing! Was something interesting. Someone made comment about things like this, which is one of the constellations for the astronomer, sorry, astrologian class. I forget which one this green is, but it is. Someone said that star constellation wasn't in Elpis's night sky. That got me confused. It's like, is it there? Is it not there? That would be fun to find out if it's there or not. Well, they all had creation magics. Be able to summon life forms into full existence. Be they flowers or animals or whatever. I could see them not going for any other magics. You know? Why would we need any other magics? Effectively, from what we get from Elpis, you know, sickness and illnesses weren't a thing, as far as it seemed, at least for the ancients. For how the rest of the world handled it, who knows? Rest of the star? Exactly. Who knows how they dealt with it? But, you know, it's like, we're releasing this into the world, Behemoth. Why? So it can kill all the other creatures that we've put into the world. Isn't that dangerous to us? Those are the like the choices which are like, okay, you know, we're going to genetically engineer and, you know, completely to fit into the natural biosphere all these creatures and things to help diversify the biosphere. Okay. Little beyond what we would do here in our world, that, you know, intentionally releasing invasive species is a bad thing in general. Starting off again. Yeah, so that's generally bad. They were doing it, so and then they had to deal with something to kill the invasive species. It's like, how much of what you guys are doing are just because you really think it's cool to do it. Science for science sake, or creation for creation's sake. At least I like how it explains all the really weird things out in the world. Like, how would a Marlboro, like, evolve? It didn't, it was created. Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense. And it was created by committee. That would explain a lot. As it does. Right here, Mar Lamentum, that we're dropped in on. You can sort of see how they've done it there. There we go. Second honeybee fight. Then the trusts? Yeah. We'll hit the 71 trust with a Viper. With Team 2. Team 2 will basically be pushing with Viper. Team 1 will continue pushing with...
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Beautifully dodged.
And then there's the line. Honeybee line.
A vicious blow. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh. Tank Busters, Lionel. Tempting twist. I've seen her do an inner spin.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Honeybee live.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love.
Love me tender.
Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
Okay, I got one. Head over heels for her. Not that much Kimataku.
Yes, her charms were not to be denied.
Lard. Wrong move. Yep. Just in the wrong spot.
I'll make you mine.
There's a red flag.
Is everyone having a good time?
The finale.
A little taste to make it interesting.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you?
Something first.
What? Oh, you kidding me? It didn't work? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
a delightful battle this is!
Oh, there's a line. I got clipped by that.
We're just getting started!
Second set of hearts.
Who's my obedient little bee?
I got this one. I know, I died, so I'm in the bottom of the chart.
Your
Be there for
support
long.
means the world to me, everyone!
Not gonna be there for long. Ooh. Me?
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
B is for break you to a bloody pulp!
Now. Fingers in the wrong spot.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
That's the one that caught me off guard last time. The attack was wider than I expected. Like, I think it's this wide. Bang, wrong. Field. Two stacks on me? That's sad. I wish you wouldn't. Nice.
It's all over. Until next time.
There's no easy way to get the median part, but a thanks for the healer for basically picking my butt off the floor. I'm not sure I got the right person, but hey, I got a person. It's all passed automatically because I got my piece. This is every Tuesday? This will be every Tuesday. So I want to get it done real quick so I can get into it. Yep. And then We'll hit on Meg with these three, then we'll switch over to on Hollister Switch with the second set and Viper before swinging back this way. You know, just a way to break it up. Everyone's like, oh no, it's like the 5th run of Hollister Switch tonight. It's like everyone would be like, even I'd be grossed out by that. And that's just like too much the same all in a row. That's what made me icky about trying to run it last night. It's like, okay, now I got 2. I can run one, then the other, and then maybe. Oh, speaking of which, I know what I'm missing. I have not talked with Chloe this week. Slacking up the big slack pile here. What did I get? I must have gotten the helm. I'm gonna tell her time expired. Oh, Chloe, you need another one. I will. Chloe will tell me, I don't want that one, it's all stinky. Old, dusty, smelly. Chloe's really smelly. Chloe wants to hear news stories. What were we talking about? There we go. Alright. Well, there won't be anything with the raid that we're doing right now, so we're not worried about it. We haven't done anything, technically. 3rd, 4th circles, deep dungeons, Thok Extreme, Containment Bay Extreme, Emanation Extreme, Crown of the Immaculate Extreme, Heideman's Call, which is Extreme, Crystalline Conflict. Deep dungeon, huh? Orthos. We can try doing that. Sigmascape, Alliance Raid for, that's it, Heaven's Ward. Pick one of the Dunscaths. Yep, do a level 100 dungeon, 50 dungeons, 70 dungeons. So it's just like MSQ. That might not be so bad. You know, complete these, go that, full MSQ. That's a 50 dungeon. Let's me get that out of the road. Yay! Mostly. 1 out of 3 possibilities. Pick some 70 dungeons for Pictomancer, just to do that. Yep. Heaven's Ward Raid. Yep. Can't do the Endwalker, that's 90. I can do Alexander and I can do Omega. That's 90 again. So that'll have to wait. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of here with it. And I can even hit Crystalline Conflict with it. Plus a front line. Yeah! Alright. Oh yeah, the timers are reset too, so... what do you got? No bonus. Fishing bonus. Fishing bonus. Land bonus for art supplies. Craft bonus. No bonus. Sturdy vat material. Craft. Alright, so we're looking at sturdy vat material. Which will be in the fringes. Okay. And who was it? Charlemagne, who needs art supplies. which is in the Asm Steppe. Of course it is. Well, easiest one to go to will be for the fringes. Travel. Teleports. Locks. E. Think about the defensive system. I don't disagree with a number of the setup, but that large ramp definitely would have done, you know, it's the Mad King. Love how the door still has a big old ting in it because it's still busted in. It could have done with more gatehouse structures like that one right there, going up if it was for a proper defensive line. Horned crow. Over here. So many changes due to calamities of earth, fire, water, lightning. I did do some lookup on that. So it was the 12th shard that basically got murdered by lightning. So what's left of memory lost, a fragment of ether that didn't come all the way over? Well, you know, some people are like, well, that's not right. And the answer is, well, not right or not wrong. There's a secondary question to be answered. Right? There's a bunch of other weirdness that there is. So, is memory lost part of an existing shard that hasn't tried to rejoin, or was it like I thought it would be, the 12th when it rejoined? But that apparently that creates a timeline issue. Yay! Really? Someone was talking about it too. Forget who. But it's like, you know, so those are the two competing arguments, I should say, about it. I kind of believed it was all destroyed by lightning and it was like the 12th or whatever. But when the sun came up and the weather was clear over it, that's kind of when I changed my mind. Because if it was still like lightninged, it would still be lightning skies and lightning this, like the 13th. Which, although isn't a destroyed place, it's ruined and darkness is everywhere. The first was, you know, light everywhere. One would assume the sun was not be there. The star was truly, well, ruined. You know? Oops. Anyway. So, you know, waiting on tanks. It'll reset my hit points when I load in anyway. Right, doesn't matter how much mana you've burned or this, it resets all your cooldowns and stuff. So. Ah! Yep.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
Brutal impact. Tank bust group.
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Right. Okay, I see where the cutoff is for it. The cutoff is right on the edge of his... is here. So I am just a little there. I should be fine, right where I am. Yeah, look at that. Embers missed. AoE front.
Die!
I'm glad I've turned all the other sparkles off. This would be very hard to see with all the other sparkles.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Okay, this is the one that caught me off guard. Okay, so this guy's a long fuse. Those are short fuse bombs. They go first.
And they're down! Is it over already?
So now he's going to do that.
Die! Don't mind me, throat a bit past.
Opening dropped. That's him boosting himself.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee!
Tutorial area is over. Everything's now going to hurt a lot more.
No more distractions!
Yippee-do! Past him. Don't go too far past him. Past his point again.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
I can't lose! I won't!
Ins and outs.
Die!
They're back on their feet! What crit?
Crap, I've lost my mouse. Shielded over. Uses a fury. Crap, he changed it. This is gonna hurt like hell. Yeah, I'm not gonna share that. Can't.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're still in it! But for how long?
I got one up, then I went down. Enough heal. LB3 pulled. Cool. Like, why can't you do anything? Because I don't have my carbuncle. That's why you don't burn them when everyone's learning. Oh, no, no, no. Same side, same side.
Die!
Back across it. Oh, I'm gonna get hit with that. Ooh, no I didn't. I was gonna get hit with that one. I think I stood in the wrong spot there. I lost where I was. Wow, okay. That's only one hit though, wasn't it? I think so. I don't have enough thing for it. Whoever's got it should just like run away. They've got it. Glacian Green Sleeves gets it? Oh yeah.
It's all over. Until next time.
Full award for that. I'd almost be tempted to say they can get any of the gear they want. Solid? I would. But they're only allowed one piece. But I'm going to give them that anyway, because I'm just going to greed it. I'm not going to fight them for any piece. Mini. The lighting in the ring is definitely messing up the way that looks. Solid? Auto rolled on the rest, so let's go. Those tanks should have gotten full marks for all of that. Full marks? Oh, absolutely full marks. We got pants. Pants. Oh. Gathering once per week first? Absolutely. Well, these aren't too bad to go fetch. Not really. Keep wanting to Firstman logs? I know. No, I don't want the plank, I want the log. Give me the whole thing. That's all that. So that was no, not Kelshire. Turnai. Nope. Ah, right, here. The other stuff I need is for Charlemagne, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Quick drop to Idleshire. Also, quick check my currency. 1,000 gatherer. Cool. Reminder to myself, I have poems to fetch. Dear man, a frog. That's not the right door. I know which door you're looking for, the next one over. Gonna be a level for this? It'll be close. I think it's one level for this, and the next one will be almost a level. Up for a challenge 1. This risk business. Dedication to our cause would not deny our talents to others. As a Khan must give satisfaction to many women, so you should apply yourself to the good of the many. Tireless amongst us need rest. Rigors of life take the toll. You may return here to bask in the restorative presence of yours truly. Ew. Cringe. Okay, so now I want to go to Limsa. Red Ranger. I was tempted to set up that the Ranger outfit as my attack colors to basically hit all the ones in Alexandria, where we were dealing with their mechanized machines. Instead of their white and silver robots attacking us, it was the Rangers attacking them in return. It was fun. You get that. Kukane? Kukane. We're headed out to the steppes, so Pretty sure this one here goes straight to the step. It does. That's what you aim for? Yep. Just that gap right there. Average wait time, 12 minutes for the next fight. There'll be more and more people. You know, the more I do it in the week, the more other people will wind up getting through it. When the next set of ones come out, there'll be a lot more people doing it because it will be open. Just like at the Endwalker one, when I was doing that other one, you get one piece a week. Yep. So there'll be 3 sets of suits come from there. And then the Savage one of those will basically, the last one will be the top tier gear that competes with the augmented stuff you get with tokens. You'll get the bonus stuff from the Alliance raid. Right up until the next patch. DLC. The way it works. Predictable. Which is what they want to change it up a bit. I don't blame them for that. It's gonna be fun. Oopsie, got a patchwork there, don't we? Just a little. Rum bum 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 bum. A little bit of a patch, a little bit of a work. Won't hurt. Now, if I remember the map, it's basically up here. I don't think the adventurer that we are would ever settle down anywhere. But if you were, you know, not so much a case of you, but you personally, it's like there's lots of areas that would be really cool to set up in. Who would win there? Fix there. Right. Honestly, you wouldn't be losing Gil for teleporting. It'd probably take much longer to actually clear a dungeon. You'd find all the gear you were ever looking for in one dungeon run. Really? Mm-hmm. You know, the realities of the world, of course. The weather would be definitely colder in some places. Wait. Try and see before I make my deliveries. I'm gonna get a few of these delivered, then I'm going to have to stop, aren't I? Mm-hmm. Yes. Lower quality. No! Won't be able to fit the other two in. But I'll be back. I'm gonna finish off delivering, but I don't want to waste tokens. I need them at the moment. Be someone here who does the... Nope, script exchange. There we are. Builders? Oh, wrong script. Broom is a little bit... I knew that was going to happen. It's a lot to fix. Broken. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Yes, I know. My portrait does not match my thing. Wicked Thunder.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
There is no limit to Electro's potential. Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Back. Front. Back.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, that's vicious. Ah, not healed fast enough. Thought I was clear of that. I will wait for this to come. This.
Take this!
Stand aside. Don't stand there.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine! They're back on their feet! What grit? Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I get them. This many summoners in the group, we should have very little.
And they're done! Is it over already?
How's this?
Got done with the AoE? Got done with the AoE. Wait for it. Boom, boom.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Oh! I even shielded. Literally got up and got murdered. That's what I hate. Now I've used my...
I'll erase you.
Yeah, I can't... I need health to get going. Not gonna get it. I'm waiting for the right mechanics to blow over before I try to stand up. But after I get up, I've got no health, and then I take the AoE and I'm down again. Suck. Fielded.
Be gone.
And nailed by that. Yep. And dead. Not fast enough.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Oh no, I've been dead for most of this fight. Left. some people would be like, oh my god, this sucks because of X. And my response is, no, I gotta be better myself. Get out of the firing line. Far better.
I'll erase you.
Forward, back, forward. Not get the shadow south in here.
Be gone.
Got out of there, not too much damage.
How are you still standing?
Heal tests.
I cannot! I must not lose! Just die already!
That'll do it. We got there in the end. Terrible. Spent half of it on our back, but that's
It's
okay.
all over. Until next time.
Ass we have. Kinda glad I got that really early. Thanks for the healer. Whatever we got, we got. Gauntlets. Nice. Someone thought I did a good job. Got the healer up for them to MP or LB3. That's my favorite trick. As a summoner, it's like, oh crap, everyone's down except for like me and maybe a tank or something. It's like, pull it up, boom. Really? Mm-hmm. Sundry Splendors. They put them in this one. Usually they're not too far away from where they hand in. Idleshire's nearby. I know where I can get my stuff there. Then we'll just have to teleport back to the Foundation. That's that weekly grind out of the way? Pretty much. That part. Regional folklore's materials. Perfectly. Folklore items. Thank you. Have. Perfect. Oh, that's right. Can't use them just yet. Not till 100 anyway. But I can buy them now. And that's needed. I have to just go fishing. Friday. Spend all day just going on ocean fishing. Wouldn't take that long. Yeah. Learn so much. Makes me feel like a young man. Doing you, Roatan. Follow my uncle's example. Younger generation, embrace change. Too long. Some noble houses in Ishgard remembered what being a noble was about. Others, no. Really? Yeah, I'm not worried about these books. They'll sit here quite happily. Right. Put on for this? Why not? How long's that gonna sit on my tail for? 18. Pretty much. Eight minutes. That's suitable. Turn to solution 9? Absolutely. Safe. We're not gonna get murdered. Here. Nexus Arcade. Should be, I think someone here in the middle does the trades. Arcadian Relic Exchange, there it is. This is the all right. 710. The boots. Yay. And I get the hat. Gonna go out of your way to get it though. at 710. Versus a 690 gear, so it is a big step up. Problem is, you have this, which is a 720 gear. Okay. Someone dropped out. Wasn't me. Yep. And then you have this, which is the tomes, which are the intermediate tomes. What I used to buy the weapon with. Sycris Tower. Well, this ought to be interesting, because this is like a very low... You only get the 2 portraits. Yes. 2 canvases. So this is 50. I don't get this, so I only have literally cast button 1, AoE button, this is a button. Singles, doubles. I don't even get the white or the build up for either hues to... I mean, I think I don't have my palette board. That doesn't show up until 60 then. Nope, I'm just back to basics red mage again. Oh, no, I was thinking about... Could I mod out the next games I go play? Do a vanilla stuff and then try some mods. It's a possibility, you know. You know, complete your Starfield thing and then put in your Starfield mods for your second playthrough. That's a definitive, because I do want the unofficial patch in place before. Like, the unofficial patch or the community patch. We'll start with the community patch. Right? They're just those two are pretty much the same thing, except there's a little more rumby around the unofficial patch over the community patch. Ow. Oh. Whack a skeleton. What do we see? Yes, we wish to use the teleporter. We're on sprint. The fact that you don't get a dash with the summoner, it's kind of sad. I know. But you know, red mage has one, black mage has one, white mage has one. Really? Yeah. Pretty sure. I'm gonna stay here till purple drops theirs. You can move. If you want to be styly about it, yeah. Jump up the sides. Doesn't take any damage. And I don't earn any bonuses for shooting at it. You don't need them. No, but they're tokens. They're tokens. So they get the same sort of barrier you get, but on one instead of 2 charges. Yep. Like, but you do get a dash. I get a dash towards the enemy in one part of my rotation. That's right, you do. Right? So once every 60 seconds? Yep. And only towards the enemy. That only means something if the enemy's there. So if I'm trying to run away from something, like get out of an AoE, we have the skip here. We're taking this one. on. Um. So, not bad, not good. Nope, those are rolled. Right, so when you get to use a movement like this, it's like, aw. Just roll for some onion boots. Boots with onions. The cooldown is so harsh. New guy. Fair command. Absolutely. Pity it wasn't what I was looking for, but it was a good experience. To do those, and what was the Alexander one? Gordius. Sign on for those. Yep, then we got totem gear. Let's have a look what this looks like. See, put some gear on, dude. I don't know about that blade. It's not a bad book. Bit rough though. Yep. And Zeralja. That's all the Zeralja stuff brings. Sublime Curiosities. The 3 Twilight scales. The Magic Cons, you get the Mikas. Oh. Right, that's the augmented stuff. So with the Quasali Chronicle at 730 gear. Where do you get that from then? Well, I can tell you that already. There's Dark Horse material. There's your Glaze and Solvents. Ah. That's light heavyweight, so it's not the same stuff. Means, yeah, 720, and if you're doing the thing, you get the 730 gear. Oh wow. Yep. 2 weeks to get your robe of casting when it hits. It's the fun stuff. Right. Sell. Not open for business yet. Custom in the near future. You're going to be offering something else. Basic Mender, Gemstone, something else will be offered here. It's not script, that's on this side. No. Turn in your stuff. For 100 tokens. Yeah, Perfectionist gear. I change over to Minor temporarily. Yep, there it is. Nope, 590 still the... So there'll be a new crafting? Oh yeah, there will be. I don't know what it is yet. Now there's a hat. Robin Hood. I don't know about Robin Hood, but that's definitely a nice hat. All the crafters going crazy to hand in everything. Yep. Oh, speak of which. I should tell you, I have a little doubt of it. I know, you feel such a heel sending them away like that. We're ready to go. someone's got to get the button. And hit the trusts after this? Yeah. It's only a raid. Won't take long. Set everyone on their way, then hit the trusts and more go. There we go. We got our pallet now at 60. Someone came from the beach. 2 people came from the beach. Chugga, woo woo. Changing the pallets. bit slacky on the damage. Oh, both healers are dead. Oh no. Possible I blew it up on this. Those are coming for me. Yeah, we're not paying attention to him. He's running around catching all the bombs that are back there. Do. All right. This moment to paint. You touched me. Yeah. Must be sort of taken off the healers. I was standing here and then someone touched me with the thing and it was like, hi, by the way, explode. Never exploded by it, but there you go. Should be enough. LB break the damage. I'm gonna thank you for basically blowing up with me, and I'm out. Like, thanks for blowing up with me. Boom. Fine. At least that way I've got something in the book today. There we go. Good news. Complete. You sign. I know, I gotta increase my fishing. They got new gear, they got new gear. I might be giving them newer gear, but they're okay for the moment, I think. Oh, because I've got two sets of gear here. 669, 675 stuff. Yeah, I know. Oh, you convert my retainers into pretty good money. Go away. See, not there. Not there. It's here. Trust. On Meg. Yep. It's kind of fanciful.
Prepare yourself!
I goofed. Forgot to load up those, didn't I? And it was a little disappointing to a point. It is. What do you mean? Well, you get fire, arrow, water, one of each of the elements. And then they go swap over. So, you know, fire, this, that, the other. So they get the earth magics, which are fun. Water magic. You know, it's like fire for Freight, arrow for Garuda, water for Leviathan, ice for Viva, stone for Titan, and Rama for Thunder. And a Moogle. Oh, such a fanciful place and casting fanciful magic. Oh, they would very much agree with it. How did I unhook from you? Good enough.
Are you all right?
You underestimate me!
It is a nice spell set. Like, not much I can say about it. It's kind of... Oh. It is. You know? I say, why don't I have a Starry Sky? I may not cast Starry Sky, but I should be able to arm a stick for it. Lord of the Lingering Gaze. It's been a while since.
On guard!
Leave the healing to me.
Drop palms on your head while you drop candy on. Yeah, she just level 1 went to town. Oh yeah. Orbalite. Onwards onto your prize. We'll get him. On past row 1. On past removal. Question you have to ask yourself, of course, how much of these mechanics are you enjoying? I can answer that one fairly at the moment. The below 80 does seem a little careful. I wonder if it's one of those mechanics, like Black Mage, I should say. It's one of those mechanic sets that alters every time you get a new added point to the mechanic. Your rotation heavily changes. So maybe 70, 80 isn't so good, but 90 the rotation becomes really cool. By 100, the rotation's awesome. Could be. Who's to say? When you're over-leveled, like I am, the mobs don't add experience. The bosses are more experienced, though. They are? Mm-hmm. So dropping things like dropping something like a you know, like this, which is battle for so down at 50, all I can say is definitely dull. Oopsie, don't forget to hit your stuff again. I mean, it's gonna feel slower doing it with this too. I'll admit that. Really? Mm-hmm. I will say, because that says it's a critical direct hit. You can definitely see where determination would be very good for Pictomancer. Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, this guy. Everyone's got to intercept his thing, otherwise he gets big and powerful. I can see spell speed being very useful too, because there's a lot of hard casts.
Keep your guard up.
No. Ah, beautiful beyond words. Mm-hmm. Forgive me if I'm suspicious. What? Foth giving you what you want right away? Could be right. Yippee doo. Gilpies. Three, two, one rotation. Two rotation. Torpedo. Power up here. Only one, but it's not just hard cast. Undines and Naiads. Oh, right, they was it. The Naiads were actually weak. Yeah, they were. Also needs to be like a button that's like paint all canvases, only usable outside of combat or something. Probably. I can see a macro, that actually being a macro. Oh yeah, you know, some macro button right here that you basically push and it's like paint mode, landscape mode, paint camera motive, paint wing motive, or whatever, the creature motive, weapon motive, and landscape motive. You can see that? Oh yeah. I can see that. Bayax. I know. It's the boss fight, and the boss eventually makes it a weird path you gotta like walk across. The Thon, Lord of the Longsome Gate. Look away. Ah. Wrong. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. Healthy. But where are these tricks? Looking at this thing makes me feel dirty. Slade does not tentacle want.
Protect me!
Wizard in cyan, stone in yellow, and thunder in magenta. Yay, they all got 74. Pigments. Do I have that one? Yes, I do. How much did you get out of that total? Pronong 818,099. So just under or 200. Yeah, about 190 shorter than a full mill. So, no. I should undertake this expert delivery. Nice. Still looks lumpy. Some weapons just no. I won't hand in bracelets of slaying this until I get all epochal stuff. And sure, that's why I have so many of them. Another 300, so not at this point. Not at this point. Not at this point. See. Oh. Let's whiz over to Hawker's. See what that sells for. The answer is it's probably only selling for like nothing. Sure. Very. It's like blue mages can just like blitz the thing, so chances are it's not worth a lot. You never know. Okay. Here you go. Sell for 900. But why 900? It'll force everyone to drop the price of it. Right? Honest answer, I don't care for the money I get from scrolls or minions. I drop them as low as possible. Help force everyone else to bring them back down in price. I'm not going to undersell it to a point where it's, you know. We did the run. We will need to buy some more material to basically pay for the run. So, hey, we don't want to go too crazy with some things. And other things we want just perfect. Not really that much, is there? Let's take a look. Body. Culinarian. There they are. 690 gear. 670. So the 690 gear, what was it? Yeah, 620. So high quality 620 gear. Which is better than this. But if I go open in here, the high quality is better. Okay, so then we have high quality here, and then we have here, which 79,000 for the high quality stuff already. Strangely, it does seem to suit this. Is this dial? It is. Some pants on. What's color 1 do? Let's pick something. Okay. So it's sort of this belt area. And this bead area. Color 1. Number 2. Just the lower skirt part. Alright. And for a minor, not bad. Same, but with a sash. Why is that so expensive? So expensive because no one wants it anymore. They'd put it on for high price and no one's buying them. That's why there's only a few of them. You may have to go for a purchase, run around and buy some stuff. That could be the thing to do, but then again, by the time I get my characters up to that level for crafting, I may have to see how it handles. They might release the orange, first level orange gear there. Ooh, 2 very high players. Kidding. Katsuwanis and Hantashiro. Kaori is in the same boat I am. Ooh, that's not bad. I can work with that. Drop the 1. Tasty. Painful, but very. Need like a 7 over here. Very close to a straight Ricci here. Not with points, it's just Ricci with the Dora, maybe Akidora. Need a 7 here, or I need something to complete over here. Do that. It doesn't hurt me. I don't know what they need, but I can throw the 7s. Does hurt your hand? Does hurt my hand. But I'm sure to basically not step on the whatever it is they're doing. I hope they needed that and just basically stomped them. Oh, I am so dead. Going Naughton, may have to pay 3,000. Yep. Their score doesn't go up, mine just goes down. So what do they need? 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So they all need. Such a pain. Okay, not bad for honor tiles. One's this, so that just means there's only 2 ones left. Bad. Could have thrown these. Kept the north? So they got a possible half flush there. Was not paying attention. Okay. Reds or greens? I'll take that. I know it advertises that I'm running for a half flush. Two reds are down, 2 whites are down. It's likely sitting on green dragon over there. A red. I can work with that. But with 3 reds down, red's no good anymore. I don't want to throw green dragon. Because I know they have green. You sure? I'd guess. Not I. Owie. That's an 800 plus 300 for this plus 50%. Third place. Three, 3, 4, 4, 8, 8, 5, 5. Nice. Canyo hands initially, by the looks it. Alright, let's see what splashes we can chase. Makes me sad. 2, 3, 4. If I'd kept that, I would have had both greens. But it would have been a pair. Baiting. I got 4, 5, 6, 8, 8. Yeah, that makes me upset. Could have gone on it. Should have gone on it. Another 2. I throw the 5 when we go around. I get the 8. Oh, that's just vicious, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wasn't to be. Second place. It's empty. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yes. I like 2, 3, 4 better. The red. Can't really throw that. It will get grumpy. I can throw the 9 though. Can't throw that 9. Shouldn't have, but I did. 1, 1, 1. I'll pawn it. Throw that 9. Two, 3, 4, that's fine. 7. On that. Figured. I want to really throw my bamboo. Looks like they're building a flush. You threw that, so you can't do me for it. Okay, nope, they're just going all pawn. Makes everything dangerous again. Can't be Daniel hand. Out on 6. Didn't want to throw it. You didn't have to. You could have thrown this and then gone out on the 5. Ah ha ha. But the 6 was dangerous anyway. Yeah, that worked. If you'd thrown the 6, you would have been Rondon. Good play. Oh, you threw away 1,000, but it was the one that would have killed me. Ah. Second place, or third place again. Yay! Not. Okay, one of the dragons is the drag one, and I don't know which one. Okay, so 1 west, 2 red, 2 white. So white and red are okay to throw. Preference on white. I'm gonna get Ipikatsu'd. I need a good score. Enough to get over here. I need 3,000. Okay, that works. 2, 3, 6. White dragon. Maybe I can get a Ricci out of this? Maybe. Pair. 1, 2, 3 pair. 4th pair would be nice. Pair 2 more pairs, I can basically roll on it. Wind. It's another pair. 2, 3, 4 pair. Nice. I'll go with that. Ouch. Everything but that's dangerous. Six, the 9th. A little out of boonger. Hate you. Throne 3, that's safe. They've thrown the 3. I may have just doomed myself. Kinda hope he did need the 1. Plunk. Nope. You can't call that. I can't call that. There it is. Nailed to the wall. And it's gonna hurt me for that. Yep. 3rd place, and I now need 10,000 to get out of 3rd place. Well, at least we made it to the end. Positives. Seven. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6. If some of these things. Green is toast. 7, 8, nice. Works for me. Wouldn't have mattered. $1,000 plus Dora. Dang it. Still third place, but still. Deep dirty hand. GG. Didn't drop that many points. Not really. They're all higher ranked than me, so it's not gonna. It's like, you know, you don't drop as many points when you're challenging higher rank individuals. Only when you're challenging lower rank individuals. That's what was hurting me. When I was playing before, it was like, oh look, I'm like 16 or 1700, and they're all 1400, and it's just like, ow. Like, you lose against these low-rated people. Enjoy that score. That's fun. It's worth. You know, it's the main screen. Like, yeah, no, I have fun doing it. You know, I has a blast. I have a good old time. So, I'm going to run away for another day. Yes, I have to, don't I? But this means, of course, I'm going to thank you all for tuning in tonight. I'll thank you all for those who watch on the replays and all those who catch the VODs thereafter. YouTubes, hey, thanks again. But we'll be back as per normal. More cases of just running through, trying to get Pictomancer to 90. Yip-a-doo. So, that'll be basically, yeah, dailies. I'll try for some dailies. Today was a bit more raidy than normal, but that's that, right? So, regular scheduled time, you know what that is. If you don't, well, I repeated it every time. 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. Back with more Final Fantasy tomorrow, coming up Friday, Saturday. We have Starfield. What am I doing? I don't know. Trying to push up to at least 40 level. And, I don't know, maybe tinkering with a ship or two or some weapons. I don't know. I have no idea. Lost in space. Absolutely. So, till all that ways, I'd like to say, laters.